Alright guys, we are back with Marvel Snap and I have a confession to make. I have not been playing at all. I may have started a Grim Dawn playthrough and that's just consumed all my free time. So I've been playing this too much in my free time. The good news is it's a good time to play silly jank stuff for fun. So we have Galactus. This card destroys the entire game. If you've never seen it, well, hopefully you're going to. It literally destroys the other locations, which is crazy. The downside is it's 6 energy for 5 power. That's pretty bad. You have to be winning this location, and it has to be the only card here. And how the heck do you do that? How do you on turn 6 have 5 power winning a location with no other stuff? And the answer is Hobgoblin will switch sides, and Green Goblin has negative energy and switch sides. So what we can do is we could play these on a location, give our opponent minus 11 power, and then we could play Galactus on it. 5 power is more than negative 11. It destroys the other locations, and now the opponent needs 16 power to catch up to us. If we do this on turn 6, we win instantly because the opponent's going to have negative 11 power. And bear in mind, these take up slots. They don't just give negative 8 power. They take a card slot, so the opponent doesn't have many cards left to make up for this loss, and then this just blows up the other locations and we win instantly. We can also give ourselves an extra turn, sort of. This can let us play Galactus on turn 5. This gives us an extra turn, and we can play Null, which will be huge because it destroyed, well, Galactus destroyed all the other locations. And then we have this to give a negative 10 void to the right location, and then we can annihilate it over, which can also make this win very easily. We have Hood that can also be sent over with Annihilus. We have Carnage to eat the negative stuff. If we can't get rid of it, we'll just eat it with Carnage. And we have Daredevil to see where the opponent's playing on turn 5, so we know where to put Hobgoblin. And we have a Killmonger just because, and that's the deck. We're really janky, it's really silly. We need a lot of stuff to go right for it to win, so what a perfect deck to play at rank 46, am I right? The plan today is just to do some goofy stuff for fun, and this deck is perfectly capable of doing it, as you see by our hand. So nothing to do here. Yondu destroys Hood, that's fine. After each turn, give cards here plus... Well, I can do this to make it seem like this is important to me. I'm so desperate to get here, I'm gonna do this, and I actually don't care. Carnage. Okay. Theirs is fancier than mine, I must say. I'm not afraid to admit it. That sucks. That sucks. That ruins the... So here's the problem with this deck. This is gonna move stuff over. It's gonna move this over. And we can't play Galactus here now. Sure. Have a Green Goblin, please. Alright. And there's Galactus, but it doesn't matter now, right? So what? We have Annihilus, so what are we doing then? This location is screwing me so much. I hate it. I guess we can do this, then Annihilus, send the... I mean, they're gonna have their space full, it doesn't matter. Sure. So I guess it does matter now. So this puts a void. Yep. Then this goes over. So now we can Annihilus, put negative 10 power here. I think that's fine. Nope, no we can't. Can't do it unless it's... No, it doesn't. That's fine, we just destroy this. It makes their null smaller. So that's still worth it. So what? We win this location. Do we just do this? And make it really hard for them. Nice. Alright, that works. We didn't get to see Galactus, but we still got to see Annihilus and Sentry doing their thing. Alright, hopefully we can see Galactus this game. We got a good setup here with these two. This I don't care too much about, I don't think. I mean, putting Green Goblin here is pretty funny, but not necessary. Alright. Daredevil's pretty good. It's gonna let me know what the opponent's up to when I'm playing Hobgoblin. Zabu, I still don't have that card, unfortunately. Ongoing effects are disabled. does that matter? There's an Annihilus. Weird. What am I doing? I don't know. I think I'm just passing. Scarlet Witch. That's gonna add a rock. I can't, that ruins Galactus, because now I have 2 cards there. So let's just, let's do this. Because it's funny. Alright, you have all of these. Here you go. I get 1. 1 for me, 4 for you. I think that's acceptable. Seems reasonable. This one can't switch, but it can get destroyed with Annihilus. So what is this? Vision. Okay. So I think I do this. I think this is fine. We can probably win this location. Puts us at 14. So we can do this. No, we can do this. And this. Seems fine. Iron Man, that sucks. So do we lose? The answer is yes, I think so. We almost did something cool. It's just so hard to get the setup right, man. I feel like if people recognize the deck, they just have to fill this location. And it's so hard to get it to work. We'll try it again though. I just want to play Galactus and destroy the entire game one time. But we need things to go so right for it to pan out. Well, there's a magic that could help. Sure. Doesn't do too much. Alright, well we can get Green Goblin next turn. I can actually play Green Goblin here to deny them the energy if I want. They did it to themselves. Is this a bot? I don't know. I guess I'll take the energy advantage. That's also a pretty good place to put Green Goblin. Let's do this. Nightcrawler. Rocket Raccoon. This is a... Well, it's all 1-drops, right? So it's probably a Khazar type of thing. Okay, let's just do this here, I think. Okay. Alright. Carnage. I guess we can just do this. Not sure it's that big of a deal, though. Electra. Okay. So do we risk Hobgoblin here? Or do they play 2 things here? I mean, I got Annihilus either way. Okay, so there is going to be a space. That's good. Blade. So this flips over. So now I can play Galactus here, right? So we get to see it in action. And we get to see Null because I got the extra turn. So here's the build up. Here it goes. This is what it's so crazy. I can't believe it has this much of an animation. It's kind of wild. But it's going to blow both these locations up. And it's going to make Null huge. And they're full here, right? So they can't do anything. Oh, I destroyed the... Okay, you can see how much I played this deck. I destroyed the you have an extra turn. The turn 7 thing was over here. Well, so that doesn't even work then. There's no way to Galactus. The only way to get Galactus and Null is to have Electro. Got it. See, I'm learning about the deck myself. I have not played this deck. But, okay. Well, now I know. We still see, though, how Hobgoblin and Green Goblin filled the location and gave them negative power, so there was just like no way for them to win. That's kind of the idea when it works. After you play a card here, shuffle 3 rocks into your deck. I don't want that. I do have a Nihilus, so I'm just going to play this and I can send the hood over. Deadpool, so it's a destroy deck. That sucks. Guess I'm just playing this here and hoping there's no useful thing here. Carnage. Sure. Alright, 6 power. When a card moves here, give it +2 power. That would be good for them. I can play this here, get the extra energy, but not the drawback of... because it's going to get destroyed. Not the drawback of getting the only one card per turn thing. So that's cool. So I'll have 5 energy here. I think we just do Hobgoblin. I think that's fine. Sure. What did they play? Deadpool, Deathlock. I mean, it's going to make their null smaller, but it makes mine smaller too. So that's no fun. Carnage. And I can play a null. Yeah, I think we lose this one. I mean, this is a good deck, right? It's a very competitive deck. The animation, the new animation on that is kind of annoying, I must say. So how do we do this? I mean, I guess we can just do like this. I think they just play Death and Null and that's it. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Well, we win here. No, we don't, because they destroy the demon. Almost. Actually. Bummer. Yeah, I think this deck might not be very good, guys. I don't know. Alright, let's try this again. Got a magic and a null. Now I know how that works. Squirrel Girl. Weird. Guess I have a Squirrel Girl now. I don't really want one. I don't want to play this because it ruins my ability to play Galactus. I didn't draw it though. I think I'm just gonna pass. Shuffle 4 rocks. Well, that sucks. Let's do this here. Wolf's Bane. Okay, so this seems like a almost like a brood deck, or they're trying to fill the locations. Maybe like an Elsa Bloodstone or whatever that card is. I've never played it. Let's do this here. We can send the Void over with Annihilus. There's a rock. Okay. Well, let's play this here. Send the Void over. Patriot. Okay. Ant-Man. Sure. So Galactus wins if we can play here. Probably. Not guaranteed, but we don't draw it. So what does that mean? This is not safe to play, I don't think. So probably... yeah, we can do this here. Do this, do this, do this. Because Squirrel's going to be here, right? I guess I could have done this in a different order. And gotten an extra power. I guess it, no, because it eats the squirrel. Okay. Do I lose? The answer is there's an extra turn. Well, I got Killmonger. Why did I think that was the final? Because I played Magic. God, I always forget about that. Okay. Well, we probably win like this. It's probably fine. There we go. Nice. We figured it out. I think. Yeah, okay. You know how many times I've forgotten there was an extra turn? Like, at least... it's got to be close to 10 times in videos. And I've posted like 15 or 20 videos of this game. It's so bad. The number of times I've been like, wait, there's an extra turn. I can do more stuff. So we've played, is this the 4th or 5th game? And we have Galactus once. But we still get to, you know, do Annihilus and Century stuff. And, you know, it's kind of okay. Alright, we get Annihilus and Hobgoblin and Green Goblin. And not Galactus. Alright, we'll just pass. They play Sunspot. Alright. Ruin a random location, that's fine. So I can play this turn 3. Play this turn 4. Or I can play Green Goblin Guess we'll see if we draw Galactus. If I draw Galactus, I want to play Green Goblin somewhere. That's fine. I mean, it won't be... No, it will be. It will be destroyed by Galactus. Okay, so we can't Galactus here. There, we drew it too. Okay, so I'm going to do this. So we play this here this turn. We hope we can Hobgoblin here next turn. Or, in 2 turns. Sure. That's fine. Okay. Daredevil is huge. I can't play Daredevil here. So this is going to let me know if I can Hobgoblin here or not. They play Cyclops. Alright, let's see what happens. See, what's funny is when you play Green Goblin, people have a tendency to say like, okay, I'm just going to let this location go, which is exactly what we want. So hopefully they don't fill this location up. The perfect thing to happen would be for them to play 2 cards here, because then we could fill it and then play Galactus. Because the danger with this deck, they played 1 card there. The danger with this deck is they play like Hulk that can have like 18 power, because it's the high evolution deck, as you can see by the fancy stuff. So we're not guaranteed to win this, but we'll try it. They need 13 power, which they can definitely produce very easily with a Hulk. And they do play a card here, and it's Hulk. That's exactly what I was afraid of. Alright, so without that card, we win, but as you see, we don't win. we do not win. Yeah, so I don't think we're ever going to be climbing the ranks with this deck. We get none of our stuff. None of this is what I want. I mean, Daredevil's fun. Opponent's snapping right off. It's scary. Iceman. That's fine, I guess. Honor Veil effects happen twice. Sure. Scorpion. And that just makes Hobgoblin better. Yep. 3. 2 Raptors, so we cannot Galactus here, and there it is. We did draw this to destroy the Raptors, so I guess that's fine. Storm. I guess that's okay. So destroy these. Turn 4. I guess this is fine. So next turn we Hobgoblin here. Then hope we can Galactus. If they have Professor X, because this is played in these like location lockdown decks, okay. Then that kind of sucks, but that's alright. Yeah, so the danger here would be Professor X. They have initiative. So their Professor X would reveal first and then lock this down to my side. It is a Hobgoblin. So that means we cannot, we can't Galactus. So we probably do this and this. And it's actually going to send this over as well. Are they also an Annihilus deck? Well, these get destroyed and that goes over. So we win these 2 locations. Debris, Wolverine, and Nightcrawler. Weird. We still win because we win by more here. Nice. What a weird deck. I don't know what to think about this thing. Let's try one more time to do the Galactus thing. It's so hard. It's so hard to do, but I think we can do it. We got Daredevil. That sucks, but Daredevil is very useful. Iceman hits Annihilus. That kind of sucks. After the turn, put a card here from each player's hand. That could be scary. I mean, Annihilus doesn't do anything. Magic is fine. That's okay, I guess. Not too impactful. I can't... I don't have the effect, though, of Daredevil now. So that sucks. I can do this here to get the extra energy, but not have the drawback. So that's useful. That sucks. Alright, destroy this now. Okay. And I can send this over with Annihilus, so it's kind of fine. So we'll do... Yeah, let's do this. Iron Lad gets armor. Alright, so that can't be destroyed. Fine with me. I should play Annihilus this turn, though, because this can't be destroyed. So I want to send this over before this location is full. Alright, Sarah. So we win this location now. They have no space. That does kind of do it, doesn't it? And we can do, this? That puts a lot of power. No Annihilus this game, or no Galactus. 7 power, that's so much. But we have a little bit more. Nice. Well, we won. We did not see Galactus again. But we did technically win. So that's something. Alright, so that's this Galactus deck. We saw Galactus once, but it's kind of cool when it does its thing. It's just it's a lot to set up, and there's a lot to go wrong. It reminds me of, do I still have it? Yeah, this Living Tribunal deck, where when this deck does its thing, it is insane. And it does its thing, like, once out of every 3 games or something. And even when it doesn't, it's still very powerful. But yeah, that's how this feels. It's like, when it gets to Galactus, it's like, it just feels crazy. And when it doesn't, you know, sometimes we can win with like Annihilus and Sentry and stuff. So yeah, it's okay. It's an okay deck. Not what I would want to be playing in Conquest at all. It is very easy to shut this down once you know that the opponent is trying to do this, right? But yeah, it's not bad. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.